Hello and welcome back to another episode of Track Talk. Today we are joined by the eminent Gavinroo538, or Gav for short. How you doing, bud?
I'm doing pretty good.
Good to hear. So, the first track I believe we're looking at is Car Radio. Is that right?
Yep. Yep.
So, did you have like a particular theme you're trying to convey with this track?
I don't really remember.
Alright, fair enough. So, is there anything you wanted to show from this track if we go through it that you want to talk about?
um, yeah, sure. Okay. So, around here, I sort of don't like what before. Not a big fan of this part, but right after this, I'm a huge fan of.
Okay.
um, okay, this part is totally inspired by you.
By
Yes.
me.
And
I thought you would have said like Arglin or someone who's like more well known for singularity cannons.
I know, but this how you make that one thing and enter being free. So
Okay, cool. Fair enough.
also some people may think that I got this from Weird Science, but I actually didn't watch it.
Oh, fair enough.
But
Yeah, it's definitely somewhat similar to Weird Science, though. I kind of think as Weird Science is like the predecessor for these kind of singularity tracks.
yeah, it's probably like my favorite part though.
Yeah, sure.
and that and when I gave like the track to Arglin, it's actually supposed to be zoomed in more because I have a 720p laptop and while he has a 1080p computer.
Fair enough.
So it's supposed to be zoomed in.
Yeah. So, how important was syncing in this track, would you say?
Um, it was quite important to me. I mean, like in colors and gas. And you can see that I didn't really do that much syncing.
Yeah. Okay.
And
Go ahead.
and um, I tried to do some syncing, especially at the very end. After
Yeah.
like 4 months of not posting any line content.
Sure. So, how'd you go about choosing the song for this track?
This is probably like my favorite song like ever, and
Oh, really?
I really in the band 21 Pilots is my favorite band. So yeah,
Ah. Yeah, that's really cool.
I really like this song.
Awesome. So, is there anything that you don't like about this track in particular?
Um, there are quite a lot.
Oh, really?
Like the beginning, I don't really like, and let me see. This this um this part with all the spinning stuff, it didn't really fit in, and yeah.
Ah, well, that's interesting. So, do you have anything else you'd like to say about the track before we move on to your next one?
Um, there's my there's my first track on to my that's uploaded to my YouTube channel. Moving on, let's go.
Alright, awesome.
Okay, let's move on to trees.
Oh, look at all the spoilers, people. Take your screenshots now.
Yeah.
Man, you're so much more organized. Like, my track files is just like a mess.
Yep.
Alright, so Trees. Now this was probably one of my was on my list for one of my favorite tracks of this year, just because there's a lot of really unique and interesting things that you did. So
Thanks.
yeah, for sure. So walk me through the method that you had for like making this. Like, what was your? Did you have a plan going in, or did stuff just evolve as you made it? Like, how did stuff go down?
Um, it was more like stuff evolved. Like I didn't really know how to make a. I never learned how to make a 10-point cam when I like started it,
Yeah,
and I didn't really know what to do for like the first 2.5 minutes. So I just decided to do some text, and hopefully that will entertain the viewer.
yeah, fair enough.
And so far, it looks pretty good and super long.
Yeah, yeah. I think I wasn't like the greatest fan of like of the text, but I really like the rest of the track.
Yeah. So shall we play it or something?
Sure, if you want to, yeah.
This might take a while.
Have to scrub through.
So yeah, I actually basically really want to show all the unique lyrics. As you can see, like with the um, where is it? Like right here, and yeah, I want to basically show all the unique stuff.
Okay.
So yeah, this is basically where things got real.
Yeah, that was a pretty powerful sync too.
Yeah, I think
You got a little cheeky singularity there.
yeah,
Very nice.
I was really proud when I realized I can do that.
Yeah.
Probably one of the first.
So one of the things about this track is I believe there's like a significant section of scenery right after, like
Yeah,
in the middle of it, right? So
yeah,
if we go forward to that part, um, because it's kind of like normally with tracks like they kind of fit into one category, they're either seen or unseen, but this one kind of is more fluid, like it kind of switches between them, which is quite interesting.
yeah.
So what was the process behind making the scenery at that point?
Let me think. I'll just give to the
Yeah, sure. Oh
yeah
yeah, that we should probably
Fast
talk about that.
Tree.
Yeah, we should talk about this part first because this was also really awesome.
Yeah,
I don't think the sound is coming through, but well. If
um,
you wanna like see this, like just go and watch it. Like all the links to these videos will be in the description.
watch out! It's 7 minutes long.
Yeah.
And yeah,
Yeah. So if you hit
it,
play,
it's probably one of the coolest parts.
yeah, and like the way like it's like almost like neoning as well in that sense.
Yeah, it's basically doing this on every other frame.
Ah, yeah. So you get like the kind of neon flashing light effect of the Christmas tree,
Yeah,
which is really cool.
I actually added in the tree later when I'm making this, but
Ah,
because I didn't have 1.04a, and when I got it, I instantly added the tree and also the IQ from
okay.
later.
Yeah, I was wondering why we were watching this in 1.03.1.
Yeah, I just I haven't downloaded 1.04. I just didn't. Yeah, okay, anyways.
Yeah, yeah, that was a cool point.
Oh wait, out there, I think it's okay. Okay, here
Okay,
we are.
yeah. So how did this come about? Explain this little section to me.
Um, so I want to do what I can do, what my abilities are in scenery. So I think it turned out pretty really good, and also hidden singularity, so cool.
Yeah, hidden singularities are nice. What's this little object that the singularity is hidden in, though?
Um, and that is the logo, like the old logo for 21 Pilots.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, you can see that really like 21 Pilots.
Yeah, yeah, totally. So, like, the reason this is seen, is that because, like, at this point in the music, they're kind of mentioning some of the stuff that you're seeing.
Yeah, trees.
Yeah, nice. That's my favorite tree, the thick tree.
This one.
Yeah, I like that
Okay.
one. It's thick. And then we have a scene, little cheeky 10-point cannons there.
It's like probably my favorite part in the section.
Yeah. Oh yeah, bro. The scene, the Cramiel's like straight into the tree, and that works so well because it actually like stops on the tree, like it doesn't go through it either. Like that's like
Yeah.
one of the best parts. It's like wham. Got another one. Oh man, this is cool.
Yeah. Before just it's some line like lines like
Yeah,
wait, let me process the information.
yeah. It's like
Okay.
I like the way that like the style of the tree changes with the way that you're with depending on the technique. So like the 10-point cannon tree is like really dotty and really kind of
Yeah.
like thick, and then the fling tree is like really flingy and sharp, which is really cool. I like that.
Yeah. I sort of make the track itself um like sections of the track itself. Then I add the scenery, like this part track first, then scenery, then this part track itself, scenery. You understand?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you have anything else you'd like to really show with the track? Is there anything that you don't like about it?
Um, yeah. There's one part, like one scene, one subtotal scene. Um, um, this part. Oh wait, dang it! Let me just slow that down. And yeah, this part it didn't really fit in with the rest of the thinking.
Oh,
Pretty subtle, but I'm not a big fan of it. The rest I do like. I really liked a lot.
awesome.
um, so
So yeah, like if you don't have anything else to say about the track, shall we move on to your next?
wait, hang on.
Oh yeah, you got more.
Yeah, a lot more.
Oh,
Actually, not a lot. I mean, for the track, a lot more track. And this is the eye animation.
oh yeah, that was pretty cool. And you have a little 21 Pilots logo in it. I get that now. Yeah, because like when I first saw that, I thought it was like maybe like an anime reference or something, like Naruto or something. But it's like now you explained it, I get it. That's cool.
Yeah, it was basically shown on Twitter, where it's like a message that they're going on a hiatus. Basically, something on Twitter. If you like search up 21 Pilots and
Okay.
scroll down a bit. But yeah, should we move on or something?
Sure. Yeah. Let's take a look at the next.
Um, so guys, this is Taxi Cab.
Yeah. Good old
Let's
taxi cab.
this one. So yeah, I probably want after making trees, I really want to take a step down from doing a bunch of quirks and stuff, and want to focus on manuals. Although it does feature two 10-point cannons.
just for the memes. Yeah.
That's for when, again, things get real.
Yeah, totally.
So, should we play or something?
Sure, yeah. So, tell me about this section as it's playing. So, what led you to these smooth little flat sled parts? Was that just what you thought best reflected the music, or was there a different reason, or just maybe atmospheric, or
What?
was it like atmospheric or like precisely timed? Was there any like specific reason?
Like, so you may see that it's like repetitive, but I really actually liked this part. And again, I'm not good at explaining stuff, so
Don't worry, like just
yeah, I sort of before I started making this track, I sort of got the beginning like in mind, and also the text, and the rest is like going like while I was making the track. The beginning and the text were like in my mind before I made this.
okay, yeah.
Um, so so yeah, I just turned the volume of the song off so I can listen better, hear you better.
Oh yeah, yeah, totally. I mean that works
Okay.
out anyway because the volume isn't being transferred through to me anyway. So um, yeah. So do you have any specific points you'd like to talk about with this track?
Um, definitely. Um, this part, the text.
Yeah.
I accidentally opened Internet Explorer. I mean Edge. Okay, ain't. So yeah, text. So I actually researched into the track and I mean the song and I saw that the one who made the song, he said that there's probably the the best lyrics he's ever written. So I decided to show off the lyrics myself into this track, and so
All right,
what?
that's cool. That's a cool idea of
Yeah,
showcasing the most important parts. It's kind of like an interesting idea to actually write the lyrics literally of the song into the track as well. Because I feel like
yeah,
sometimes with a lot of songs, they're like so harmonized and like so melodic that sometimes you just only hear the sweet sound of the voice and don't really take away any meaning from it.
yeah. Good job, me.
Yeah. Nice job.
So so you can see some references to the actual lyrics put in actual the line writer. So when it says ran out of gas, I just literally just slowed them down a bit.
Ah, nice. So you like literally interpreted it too. That's pretty cool.
and and also the free men, like 1, 2, 3.
Ah, okay. Nice.
And I also for the text bar, I actually set the limit for the pixels per frame. I set the limit to 15 pixels per frame so people can actually read it clearly.
Yeah, that's always an issue with these recordings. It's like stuff you get like mild screen tears at pretty low speeds.
Yeah. So anything else? Oh wait, I want to show my favorite part.
Awesome.
But it is not it. This is it.
Cool.
The one, the 360, almost circle.
Yeah.
Yeah, my favorite part. And I'll just show it to see how cool it is. Boom.
Oh yeah, because it's like in
Super long.
manual the whole time as well. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And switch.
Yeah, you gotta love those swish and flicks.
And switch. And they're taken from Andrew Hess from one of his tracks. I don't remember what it's called.
Oh yeah, I think
Every
Andrew said he was inspired by Ruby Falls, like the kind of perforated
Yeah,
line style.
you can see that I'm really inspired by Rabid too.
Yeah, many of us are.
Yeah, every other frame.
Yeah, they take quite a long time to make those, don't they?
Yeah, although I just basically made a green line and then drew some
Oh yeah,
red and blue lines over it.
yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, and that's basically it. The the super cool stall at the end. Let's show it.
Alright,
And this is the stall. No editing involved.
nice. Just have a little blue line in there or something. Oh
Yes,
yeah.
really small.
Oh yeah, that's really nicely done. Very cool.
So
So,
anything else?
is well, I guess I could ask again if there's anything you don't like about the track, or we can move on. It's up to you.
I would say that I don't really like how it just went from a curvy line to a straight line. I don't really like that, and I also uh, wait. I don't really like how I had to use like this to slow him down.
Oh
I
right,
really,
yeah.
and and one thing that I don't like is how small those tumbling lines are.
Really? How come?
Um, I don't know. It's like it, there's like a quote from Rabid in his comment on what he commented. Like if you made the lines a bit bigger, then it would be a lot more satisfying.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
And yeah, that's basically it.
Okay, so let's move on to your next track then.
Okay, carry on.
Yeah, and I think I'll probably just ask less questions. So you seem to do better if I let you speak, if that makes sense.
Yeah, so it's basically the slow part. Fun fact is that it's actually not in the song itself. It's actually just in the music video.
Oh, okay.
This part just was just the piano
Oh,
until it gets like around here.
nice.
Okay, so I guess we should play like really fast, 16 speed.
Sure,
Okay.
yeah.
So and yeah.
Oh, I think
Took
we just
rapid,
had a little bit of
rapid.
lag drop out there. Could you just repeat what you said about 5 seconds ago?
Uh, okay, you can see like I took Rabbit's advice of
Oh
making the
yeah.
line bigger, and
Okay,
I
yeah.
think I took it too far. Like I make it really big,
Yeah.
and I think it worked out really well.
Nice. Yeah, it's effective.
And so yeah, I'll just get to the guitar solo part. Might know where I got the inspiration from,
Ah,
right?
yeah, yeah. That's
I
looking a
got
little familiar.
Yep, I got from Rabid, obviously, and Andrew Hess with Adriana's Frame, and you
Yeah.
with the annual
Oh, the Haniel. Is
at the end.
is it Haniel here?
Wait, you didn't watch it?
I did watch it, but I don't remember seeing a Haniel.
Okay, what? I think this is
Oh, there. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's freaking cool.
like when the guitar was like, dude, fast notes. I
Oh,
admit,
yeah. It's like for a little brief part. Yeah,
like,
that's like a really clean Haniel as well. It's like so many of the ones
yeah,
I make are like
this
super like
this
ugly.
this is probably my first annual.
Yeah.
Like, it's instantly like almost instantly like after watching your annual tutorial with Arlen,
Oh, yeah.
I I made this.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad that helped you.
And yeah, this is probably the most powerful, and and you can see that I actually used some actual stars when it
Yeah.
says
Yeah, that's
when it
sick.
says like shooting, we are shooting stars.
Ah, yeah.
And then when the singer said we are invincible, I sort of made this, which
Yeah.
which
Like,
is which is really impossible to do in real life.
yeah, it just like rolls at like whatever that is, like 60 miles an hour. It's like, yeah, bro, it ain't nothing.
Okay, I'll just go through the rest of the track fast.
Sure.
I'll do it at 2 speed. Okay. You can see that I use a lot of switching manuals,
Hmm.
and you can see that I use also a bunch of green lines
Yeah, boy.
to fake.
Fake Huels are the best kind of manuals.
Yeah, and and yeah, I actually realized that you didn't ask the question of what the inspiration is to this track, and I'll just answer it.
Awesome.
Yeah, yeah, right. Like right after Rabbit commented on my taxi cab video, I
Oh,
sort
yeah.
of got really excited, want to make more of the taxi cab style.
Ah, nice.
And let's just go on with the track until like the end part. And yeah, I will destroy your stuff.
Oh, yeah. Push him into Fakey.
And for for the random noises at the end, it was also not in the song itself; it's in the music video. And and there's the end right there with the same
Oh, yeah, same little
thing as
stall.
taxi cab, same stall.
Huh.
And yeah, that's basically it. Any more questions?
Nope. I think I'm good.
Okay, we're gonna move on to Walking the Wire.
Yeah, this was a really enjoyable track for me. I enjoyed this one a lot.
Okay, fun fact: there was that actually in the video itself. It was just Sudan. It was really a coincidence when I put in the zoom in for you can't you can't really see it, so I just left it right
Huh.
there. And I guess we should play it. And two times speed.
Sure.
Um, let's start off with some questions and stuff.
Okay. So let's go back to my more standard questions then.
All right.
So, what would you say inspired this particular track? Because it had a very unique theme.
Um, people may think I got this from paper, but I actually didn't watch it.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah. When like said walking the wire gave me an idea of like using one line, showing one line quote unquote, and I think it worked out pretty well.
Yeah, it was a really enjoyable thing to watch, especially, and I think like you managed to make the line look like wire as well. One thing I would ask is why do you depart from the theme in certain sections? Is that just due to a change up of the music, or how does that work?
Um, since it's like going back, like this part, the
Mm.
verses, and I sort of want to go back to that part, like going off the wire.
Ah, okay, yeah, fair enough. So yeah, I guess I would normally ask like, what is the theme? But I guess like you've managed to make it pretty self-evident in this track, like
Yeah,
walking the wire.
wire.
Yeah,
Yep,
awesome.
he's literally walking the wire. Okay.
uh, so did you have any like specific method when it came to syncing the track, or was it just like the same kind of stuff you do, or was it more like themed with like kind of manuals and things that you could fit into like the framework of the wire?
Uh, I sort of just made the track itself and then added the green lines
Yeah.
and do some loops so it can also capture the like lines like this.
Okay.
And there's probably the most controversial part of the track.
Yeah, like the
Like,
random G-Wall loop. That's unseen.
yeah, I saw in the comments someone in the comments someone said that they didn't really like the part, and I saw a reply that says that they really loved the part.
Yep. Yeah, that's a line right up for you. Some people love
And you
something,
can
some
also
people
see,
don't.
and this part of the derail is actually recycled.
Ah, that's nice. Because I was looking at it, that's super close. But yeah, that's very nicely done. And it's still really smooth as well, even though it's recycled. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I sort of just I sort of just made the G rolls because it like said feel the wind in your hair and feel the rush way up there, and
Ah, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
yeah, recycled. And here we go with the wire theme again.
Nice. Yeah, definitely worked out really well. Um,
I don't know why it's zoomed in. I don't know.
so is this a track that you wanted to make for a long time, or is it just you came across the song one day and you're like, oh, I've got to make this?
It like sort of the second part. Like I actually like I actually really like the band Imagine Dragons who made the song before I
Uh-huh.
listened to this, and
Yeah.
yeah, basically the second part. When I like
Awesome.
listen to this, I sort of think like, hey, this would be a really good line wire track. Just make an actual wire.
Yep. It would indeed work, and it works very, very well. Are there any points you want to talk about specifically in this track?
um, yeah, the end part.
Awesome.
Um, let me just fast forward it more. Yeah, this also take it from Carry On, like the beginning of Carry On, and yeah, some more wire, some more, and I actually want to show this Vicky spinning. I just want to show it for some reason.
Yeah, that's a cool
And
effect.
you can see that I I zoomed in some more, and let me just put on one and show what was probably the best part of the track. And boom.
Yeah, that was really cool. I enjoyed that.
So yeah, I sort of just
Ah.
taking stuff from Ruby Falls and This Will Destroy You and mashed them together.
Yeah, that's really cool though. Pretty cool hybrid.
Yeah, and worked out really good
And it
from what I
still,
heard.
yeah, and it still looks like wire as well. Like it kind of reminds me of like a broken bit of barbed wire or like chain link fence or something.
And that is the end of the track. It's
Yeah,
all.
that's a nice start. I enjoyed that one. That was awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, it was cool. And I actually made it like I actually made it in 4 days. I just really wanted to do this track. Yeah.
I think some of the best tracks people make are the ones they just make in like a haze of like fevered obsession, like madness. When you
Yep.
just totally like consume, like you don't even like eat, you just like friggin' work and get that thing
Yeah,
done.
but I had stuff like school, and I also was taking cross country, so
Oh yeah,
I was really dedicated.
yeah. Fair play. That is pretty sick.
And that's basically all. Wait, any more questions?
I guess I could ask, is there anything you're dissatisfied with? I mean, I've asked that for all the other
Oh,
tracks.
let me see. I don't really know since I just made this recently.
Yeah, like
Probably,
I think it's a.
probably,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
probably like the Jiwo part since it's like the most controversial part, and I can actually see why.
Yeah, but I think on the
We-
whole, it's like a really well themed track, and it just
yeah.
holds up really nicely, which is one of the reasons I like it so much.
Mhm.
Awesome.
And yeah,
Go ahead.
and that's basically all. And that's basically all the tracks that I want to show.
Yeah. So yeah, today guys, you got the full Gavinroo538 experience.
Yep, that's me.
Thanks for watching.
15.
15? What were you gonna say? Sorry.
Yeah, a 15, almost 16-year-old making line ride tracks.
Yep, young boy coming up through the ranks.
Yep.
Coming fresh off the streets. Alright, so yeah, thanks for watching today's episode. Go and check out Gavin Rowe and his channel. All these tracks will be linked in the description below. Be sure to watch those. And yeah, thanks for joining us, Gav, and we will see you next time. Thanks.
Okay, bye.